There are a lot of people that are hiking these days, and that's a wonderful thing, out enjoying nature. Well, to make sure that you have an extra safe time out in the natural world, I want to make sure you recognize the difference between poison ivy and Virginia creeper. And this little patch right here is a good illustration of how much poison ivy seems to kind of hide behind our Virginia creeper. It's all kind of blended up here, going up this little post, and you'll see this all over the place. These are actually leaflets. So this is the leaf, and these are leaflets. So this is a compound leaf of Virginia creeper. And these are compound, this is a compound leaf, this is a compound leaf of poison ivy. And so these are leaflets. So in actuality, you could say leaflets of 3, let it be. Leaflets of 5, let it thrive. But it's okay to say leaves of 3, let it be. We're not going to be too picky about that. I think that kind of gets a little crazy making. But one of the reasons that poison ivy is such a problem is that it leaves an oil on your skin. And that oil is called euceryl oil, and that's what causes the rash. That's what people are responding to. And sometimes those little droplets even can be picked up in the wind and cause a problem for you. One of the ways that it's really spread is on your clothes. You've been walking in it and maybe not touching it directly, but it's on your clothes, or on your dog. And your dog is all over you because it's so happy that you've been on a walk, and it's rubbing against you, and all that oil gets on your skin and causes the rash. So if you're susceptible to poison ivy, I'm not very susceptible, but many people are, and many people can become more sensitive over time. So you will want to be very careful of these little 3 leaflet plants that you'll see growing all over the place. Again, there are a lot of plants that have 3 leaflets that are not poison ivy, but you'll begin to recognize its various shapes. Sometimes they're more shiny, sometimes a little bit more curved and lobed than others, but once you recognize them, you'll have a good reason to stay clear. On our Bernheim Visitor Center, we have a lot of Virginia creeper growing, and sometimes people will say to me, why do you all plant poison ivy on your visitor center? And then I have to explain to them that is actually Virginia creeper. Notice its little 5 leaflets? Well, that's Virginia creeper. We're not planting poison ivy on the visitor center.